up, guys? Welcome to the Sasha Nicole Show. It is Thursday, which means that we have yet another rising artist hitting our stage, or shall I say artist. Coming all the way from Long Island, we have female hip-hop duo Porsha and Mercedes coming today. So make sure you guys stay tuned because we have a treat in store for you. Hey, what's up, guys? So today we have a dynamic duo on our stage today. I'm so proud to welcome Porsha and Mercedes.
Hi.
Hi. Or
Thanks
Mercedes
for having
Porsha.
us.
How does this work out?
It's Porsha and Mercedes.
And Mercedes. How does that work out?
It's because she's older.
Yes,
I'm the younger one.
Okay, so you gotta show respect.
Exactly.
There you go.
Exactly. People say we look like twins, though.
You guys really do.
Oh, thank you.
Do we?
How
Thank
far
you.
apart are you guys in age?
We're 4 years.
4 years?
Yeah.
Okay, how was that growing up? Was it just the two of you guys? Or
It's just the two of us.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's actually always been like the older, typical sister.
I suppose.
Overprotective.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's always good to
Yeah.
have,
Yeah.
though.
I
You always tell her,
suppose.
like, make sure you're in at a certain time. Like,
Not even like I feel like I'm cool. Like I'm the
No,
cool,
she
you know,
is.
yeah,
She's
mad
cool.
down to
But,
earth. You
yeah.
know, we lot our parents together type thing. Like normal stuff. You know.
Yeah, of course. You
Yeah.
know, the older sister. Don't follow me around. But now that
she's
we're
like, don't hang out with my friends. When my friends come over, it's like, go to your room.
No, I always had her under my wing. Always had you under my wing.
Oh, that's so cute. Well, now you guys are actually doing music together, which I
Yes.
think is so amazing. You guys come within a
Yeah.
family.
Yeah.
So let's just talk about that. Guys, for those of you who guys don't know, this is Porsha and Mercedes.
Hi, guys.
And they are like the biggest hip hop duo right now, as I feel. Like, when did you guys actually start doing music?
We started 4 years ago.
That was together. We've always really done music like separate, but it's kind of just been like a fun, playful like hobby type thing.
Yeah,
Okay.
we didn't start taking it seriously until about 4 years ago, I would say.
What was the dynamic twist in like your vision? Like, what made you say, let's start making this our career?
It's funny because like we actually had completely different careers. Like I was planning to go to law school. I was doing my LSAT. She wanted to go to medical school.
What? That's like a
Yeah, it's like it's crazy.
You wouldn't even imagine.
Yeah. But listening to I was listening to the radio one day and I was like, there was such sucky music on. And I was like, yo, like if they could do it, you know what I mean? We could do it. And we have skills. And I'm thinking like, they don't have skills. We have skills. We should be able to do this and be much better at it.
Right.
But I didn't realize how hard it was. I thought exactly, the process is very hard. I kind of thought like, okay, well, you got skills, like that's it and you make it. Not the case, but I mean, we have been, really fortunate and doing exceptionally well.
That's awesome.
But that's kind of just how it happened. Like, oh, sucky artist, we got this.
So who came up with the idea first, and did you have to present it to the other one? Like, okay, I hope she's on board for this.
Porsha did actually.
Okay.
Came with the idea. She called me, and she's like, we should do this hip hop duo, and she actually had like the song. And we made some changes to the song, but she had the song idea, and I'm kind of like the little sister, like, okay, like cool, like do it, like. That's awesome.
Yeah, exactly. We didn't know each other's talents. We didn't really know exactly. I mean, we knew like from junior high. When I was in junior high school, she was in elementary school, and we were like, be rapping and different things like that. But like we never, like she said, we never took it seriously. And so coming out the gate, I didn't know exactly what talent she had, and so immediately I'm like, okay, I think I got this song idea. I can just write the whole song. You can just kind of sing it. She's like, no, I'm gonna do my own part. And I was like, yeah. And I was like, okay. And from then on, we realized that we both had like songwriting skills, which is great. And that kind of like transferred over to now like where we got to work with artists like Mario Winans because of our songwriting skills.
You guys also work with other artists like Trey Songz.
We've actually we've actually written for those artists like Trey Songz and Seventh Streeter, but like it's through Mario. So like, cause Mario is, now he's the songwriter, he's also a producer. And so we work directly with him and he, presents these songs to these artists.
Okay, that's
Exactly.
amazing. Did you guys come up with any other names before you guys just were like, okay, Porsha and Mercedes?
No,
Wait,
that was
it's just like we're just gonna stick to who we are.
so
since
natural.
we were younger, it was always like Porsha and Mercedes. Like, where's Porsha and Mercedes?
Exactly.
So it's just something that kind of about. So it's a no-brainer when you guys are coming together.
Yes,
that's
absolutely.
amazing. So let's actually talk about you guys and your music career now. Like, I feel like you guys really stand out. You guys are women who are edgy, you're beautiful, and you're really showing you want to make your mark in this music industry. What do you guys think that sets you guys apart from any other, I guess, female artists out there, or female duo?
Well, a lot of what you said. One, that we are a duo. Another, that we are sisters. Another, like, that our names stand out, and also that we are so talented. I don't want to gas myself up. But that,
Yeah, definitely
absolutely.
the diversity.
What we talk about, how we're so much for, like, if you listen to our lyrics, it's like, it's mainstream. We do mainstream music. However, if you listen to our lyrics, it's really about empowering women, all types of ways. It's always, like, always, no matter if it's talking about, whether that's sex, whether that's America, whether that's, just going to the club and getting drunk. Somehow it's always talking about how women are just,
just better.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, the dominant species.
Yeah.
Absolutely, yes.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So let's get into some of the music that you guys have already created. You guys had a hit single, well, your first song actually that you guys put out on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think was the key to your success with that song? Because you guys got over like 1 million views.
Yeah.
We put a lot into that. We put
so much, and that was literally our first song that we've ever done. That's the song that I called her up and I was just like, I think I have this idea. Let's go with it.
Did you ever even think that it was gonna get that?
No, never. I was hoping it did. I was hoping that this would kind of be like, our break into the industry, which it was. But I had no idea. Like, I'm just coming out the blue, writing a song. She's also co-writing a song. What made it so popular? I don't know.
Hard work.
I would say so.
Yeah.
I would say so. Because, like, in all honesty, like, anybody, like, because you hear the sucky artists on the radio, anybody can make it, but it's all about, you don't have to have talent, but we have talent. But you don't have to have talent.
You guys have
but
yes. Actually, in the
yes. However, all you have to do is be tenacious and put in the work. And once you do that, that's how you jump that hurdle. Because there are so many artists who are talented but don't put in the work, and they get nowhere. So you could be a sucky artist, put in the work, and you're it. So with us, we're good artists, and we also put in the work.
Right.
We did everything, footwork, going to junior high schools, going to this spot, promoting that song. So that's
I ever have days where you're just like, oh my gosh, like, I'm so tired.
Oh,
How do
absolutely.
y'all pick each other back up? That y'all are like each
We
other's
definitely do.
Yeah.
We're like, this is going to be worth it in the long run. And, at the end of the day, it's going to be a lot of hard work. And you can't expect anything but, hard work. That's what it takes. So, if we're feeling down, then, she'll call me or I'll call her and I'm like, this is what's going to happen in the future. Right. And it's kind of like a pickup, like, okay, like we're back where we started. Like, this is what we're going to do.
And we have a support system as well. Like, our father is Team Porsha and Mercedes.
Yeah.
And so absolutely. And it's amazing. So everything that we do, he's on board. And he's always, he hits us up. He'll call us like, oh, what's next? What are you guys doing? You guys you guys in the house? Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Like, So with support and with the fan base as well, like, it definitely helps us keep going.
That's awesome. So let's talk about the song you guys are actually performing today. What's the name of the song?
It's called Drink in My Cup.
So what is that about? Y'all like to sip?
Do a little sipping. I'm not that much of a drinker, but we do a bit of it.
Yeah, it's a cool song. It's kind of about like you're in your feelings pretty much in the song. You're kind of reminiscing about someone and the good times and how they did you, and you're kind of like forget them. Like, I'm gonna have a drink and I'm gonna forget about them. And
usually when you drink, you tend to forget about them, and that leads to like a drunken call. When you wake up and somebody's cursing you out.
That sounds personal. That sounds personal.
Okay, so who actually did y'all come up with this concept together? Like, how did y'all come up with this?
Actually, I think Mercedes kind of came up with the concept.
Came up with the concept. And I presented it to Porsha, and she did her part and everything, and we kind of just combined our different lyrics and ideas into this one song. And it became Drink in My Cup.
Exactly.
Well, we're gonna get a chance to hear this song today, and I'm so excited for that. So what upcoming projects do you guys have coming up before you guys actually get into your performance?
Well, this song, Drink in My Cup, is off of our upcoming mixtape.
Okay.
So we have a mixtape coming out called The Dealership. You get it? Porsha, Mercedes. The
Dealership, you get it? It's like cars. I don't think they all got that, y'all. Might need to say that again.
And it's so cool because like the dealership doesn't actually represent cars, and it's like it just kind of play off of words because of our car names. Right. But it represents us just having basically a bunch of men as our like minions. And just like kind of being in control of men. So we have a dealership full of men that we're just in control of. And that's kind of what the mixtape is about. I know, right?
That's
But yeah, and that's coming out. We hopefully that will be out next month.
Next month, okay. That's where it comes up soon. Okay, any other projects y'all got coming up?
Yes, we are on the. We have a tour coming up.
Awesome!
Yes.
The No Boys Allowed tour.
Oh yeah, that's with Sean Scott Morris.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
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 Wow.
Absolutely.
That's a small world.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Yes.
So we'll be in that whole bunch of Long Island colleges.
Yeah, exactly.
awesome.
Yeah, the tri-state area as well.
And that's coming up when? I know y'all did the auditions already.
Yeah, exactly. Our first show was April 8th.
Okay.
Yes, and
that's gonna be at LIU.
Yes.
CW Post.
Yeah. Yep. So that's, and then we have a few. You know, it's gonna be a tour, so we have lots of dates coming up. You can check us out to find out exactly when. You know.
And where can they find all this information at?
You can Google us, POSHAandMercedes.com.
Okay.
You can
go to our website, Porsha and
Facebook,
Mercedes,
or Instagram.
Yeah.
All the social media, it's everywhere.
Yeah, everything is Porsha and Mercedes. So you can look us up. Yeah. Yes. Exactly.
That's PORSHA.
Yes,
and
absolutely.
then I'm spelled MERCEDES.
Yeah.
And they can follow your moves on Instagram and
absolutely.
and
Yeah, we get it popping.
All right, they definitely are popping. We're about to check out their performance, which is even more popping. Is that a word? Anyway, so we're gonna get right into it. Thank you, ladies, so much for joining me.
Thank you for
today.
having us. I appreciate it.
All right, we're gonna get right into it. Make sure you guys stay tuned because they're coming up right now.
I said, text me when you get in. I know you had a stress week. You only call me when you lonely, so we hardly ever speak. Already know the answer. Ain't another bitch do it better. You come around and I put it down. Pleasure without the pressure. You could be the devil, a devil with a halo. Build me up and kick me down. A relationship like Legos. Knock everything in my room down. The most beautiful tornado. Take a joyride, there's gold at the end of this blood rainbow. Put it on my tab and drink it, popping bottles, fuck who drink it, drop it, swing it, no thinking, a bit more practice, yo, me linking pretty old. Take my cash, I'ma give it all away. My grandma told me save my money for a rainy day.
Take a cup of this,
Don't you bitch out, don't you sip.
drink it down.
Just drink it down.
Plenty more of that to go around. Plenty more of that to go around. Take a shot, I'm your chaser. Put your lips on my lips. Take a shot, I'm your flavor. So get drunk off my kiss. Peer pressure put this drink in my hand and now I'm wavy. Bad decisions trapped in pictures of Porsche and Mercedes. My dad says watch your actions, they'll expose you when you famous. But society wants to see me living young and shameless. They ask me when I blow, will I forget that they existed? Well, if that's possible, you weren't important to begin with. I wish my mother showed a little interest in my business, like asking how is the music when I pop it for a visit. Got some thoughts trapped and only love will release them, but I fall back when I get close enough to see them had a heartbreak. Nothing's worse than that feeling. It's been about 4 months and the wound is still healing. Take a cup of this,
Don't you bitch out, don't you sip.
drink it down.
Just drink it down.
Plenty more of that to go around. Plenty more of that to go around. Take a shot, I'm your chaser. Put your lips on my lips. Take a shot, I'm your flavor. So get drunk off my kiss.
Cheers to what I won't remember. Shots for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Vodka rivers, bomb and strippers, shorts, tank top, and some hipsters. Call me, call me,
I'll be waiting, I'll be waiting.
call me, call me.
I'll be waiting.
I'm just kidding.